Gets it back, though. This has shot's going to be up, no good. Rebounded, though, by Housewright. Works the ball around once again. Macy Mullins out around three-point line, gets over to Dunn. Dunn looking to dribble drive. Shot's going to be up and good. Give her first basket, and it's 14-6, Gate City. You know, Chris, one thing, talking about Boone coming in here, one of their assistant coaches was a little bit worried about their mindset because, again, they're done with their district or their conference, and this is a non-district game to finish the season.
Right.
Keep them motivated. They didn't think they might come in a little bit flat, and looks like they have.
Yeah, it's definitely not the team we saw in December, as someone for Boone drives in. Again, can't quite see the number. That's going to be Savannah Jesse. She goes up, misses, gets her own rebound, and then is fouled in the process, so she'll go to the line, and they're going to give that foul on Riley Housewright.
That's going to be her first. That's the fourth team foul. 14-6, 6:13 left here in the quarter. First shot's up and no good as wholesale changes comes in for the Lady Devils. As you got Lexi Irvin, Quillen on the floor, as well as Steele, Smith, and Dunn. That is the five on the floor for Gate City. Again, 6:13 left here in the first half. 14-6. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Smith.
You know, Boone's only 1 of 5 on their free throws. Not shooting particularly well tonight.
As ball is now stolen away, though, by Daniel Boone, as they did have some trouble getting across court. Just as quickly as we say that, though, Steele gets the basketball back for Gate City. Finds Brooklyn Smith inside. Shots up. No good. But they're going to get the foul, and she'll go to the line. And they're going to get that foul on number 14.
That's going to be her third. She's the only one that's fouled for Boone. That's Kayla Gibson.
Again, if you remember, Gibson had 17 in that first game. Brooklyn's first shot's up and good. 15-6. Gate City with the lead. As she goes in, eyes the second shot. Second shot's up, and it's good. 10-point advantage for the Lady Devils. This is the biggest lead of the night. Bringing the ball over will be Higgins. She gets it down to Reynolds. Reynolds kicks it over into the corner. That's going to go over to Jenkins. Tries to get it back inside. Works the ball around. Gets it to Savannah Jesse. Back inside. That's going to be number 22, J.C. Jenkins. Shot was up and good. 16-8. Gate City tries to work it down. They do get it across the timeline. Gets it down to Dunn. Dunn over to Kendall. Kendall wide open for three. Shots up. No good, though. A little bit short as Reynolds gets the rebound. Here comes Daniel Boone on a 3-on-2. Kicks it back out, though. Shot's going to be up and no good. Rebounded inside by Boone. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Steele of Gate City. 5:10 left, 16-8. Gets it inside. Beautiful pass inside, but Smith missed the shot inside. And here comes Daniel Boone with the basketball.
I've said before, those wide open shots are the hardest ones to hit when you've got time to think about it. As they kick the ball out to Reynolds. Reynolds for three. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. I thought they were going to call it over the back, but
they could have.
On Savannah Jesse, but it's Gate City ball regardless.
4:49 left, 16-8. Again, Daniel Boone led 2-0, and Gate City won an 8-0 run, and they have led throughout. As Gerald will inbound the basketball. Boone starting to apply a little bit of pressure, though, in the backcourt. Getting it up. They got it to Macy. Macy gets it back over to Housewright. Housewright gets down to Gerald. Great pass. That's the way you break the press. And it's back to a 10-point lead. It's 18-8.
Yeah, all of Boone was crowded up on the timeline, and Gerald managed to slip behind them. She was wide open on that. She didn't have much time to think about it, though. As Rebecca Higgins has the ball, passes it around, goes inside. That's going to go into J.C. Jenkins. Shots up, no good, but they're going to say it just went out of bounds. So, Rebecca Higgins set to inbound for the Trailblazers.
She's looking to get inside. She gets it out. Finally, inside goes to Jenkins, J.C. Jenkins with another basket. And here come the Lady Devils now. They do break the press. Once again, gets it inside to Housewright. Housewright goes up. Shots up, no good. She gets a rebound, though. Puts back up, though. Puts it in. Great play inside by Housewright. If at first you don't succeed, try again. 20-10. Gate City leads over Daniel Boone. Works the ball over, got it over to Runnels. Runnels back up top to Dietz. Gets over to back over. A little bit of trap there as there's going to be the ball scrum on the floor. It's going to come out. Gerald's got the basketball, and ball's going to be knocked away. And they're going to say it stays Gate City, I believe.
They should. I couldn't tell who it was, though. They punched it loose from Gerald, so looks like Mullins is going to inbound.
Mullins looking to get the ball in as they do get it up. It's going to go to Davidson. Davidson gets it over to Gerald. Gerald's going to try to go. She goes all the way around, dribbles inside. Shot's going to be blocked, though, by Runnels. But Gerald came back and knocked the ball away. But I'm gonna call him Crockett before it's over tonight. But anyway, Daniel Boone does get the rebound and steals the ball away. Shots up and shots good. I believe that's going to be number 20. That is McKenna Dietz. And it's just as quickly as we say that, here comes Housewright and the Lady Devils.
Same play, different verse. Housewright streaking in on that. Boone is so busy trying to trap at the timeline that Gate City, they're just taking turns, falling behind them, and they're wide open. The points are good for Housewright, and we're going to have a timeout.
Coach, the Boone from Coach is...
The Boone from Coach is a little upset. And Joe, if you call him Crockett, you're going to get everybody in gray mad at you. That's like calling Dobbins Bennett that place in Johnson City.
Well, there's been a battle between who is the real DB, so...
No, there is no battle. Shout out to the Dobbins Bennett. Managed to upset Science Hill in overtime last Friday night. It was a good night overall. Gate City girls win. Both JV teams for Gate City win. The boys win. And then Dobbins Bennett upset Science Hill in overtime.
You know, you talk about the Big Seven, just out of conference for just a second. Talk about the girls. Science Hill still undefeated. Boone in second, but Dobbins Bennett, though, still has an opportunity to be tied for second at 9-3. For the boys, you talk about Dobbins Bennett. They're right on the heels of Science Hill. Science Hill, you know, they were talking about, they're going to go undefeated this year, but they've had a few losses.
No.
And again, Daniel Boone. Dobbins Bennett is one game back. Daniel Boone currently resides in 5th place in the Big Seven. So, I think my cold medicine's starting to kick in as well. So, because I'm
join the club. It's a fun ride.
Because I'm going to have the Boone from the coach and the coach from the Boone is going to be.
School tomorrow's going to be interesting as Michaela Gorley brings the ball across the timeline. Immediately pressured by the Spider Monkey. Gets the ball back over to J.C. Jenkins. Jenkins looking to drive in. Nothing there. She's trapped on the outside. Manages to dish it back over to Gorley. And just as quickly, Quillen with the steal. And for the first time tonight.
First jump ball of the night comes at 2:39 left here in the first half. 22-12 is the score. Gate City will have possession of the basketball as they're looking for some condensation on the floor. Get that ice rink underneath this, the mysterious ice rink, excuse me.
Alleged.
Gate City gets the ball across the timeline. They're trying to work it around. They've got it over to Quillen. Quillen over to Smith. Smith over to Macy. Macy works it around to Quillen. Quillen back to Smith. Then gets it back up to Kaylee Dunn. Dunn's got the basketball. Gets it over to Macy. Gate City in no hurry. 22-12. Gate City again looking for their shot as they work the ball around once again. Smith up top. Gets it over to Quillen. Gets it to Macy. Looks like they're just trying to tire
Reminds
out.
me of the Harlem Globetrotters routine where they just dribble around. And that's what they continue to do, but incredible patience by Gate City. Quillen has the ball now on the right-hand side. She dishes it back over to Dunn. Dunn thinks about a three, passes it around the horn. They swing it to Smith on the left-hand side down in the corner. She brings it out. Ball's tipped, saved by Quillen, but she steps on the out-of-bounds line.
So, after that 2.5 minutes of dribbling, ball turned over, and it will go.
They're running four corners remarkably well tonight. Dean Smith would be proud.
Lady Trailblazers with the basketball as they try to work it, try to cut into this 10-point lead. As ball's going to be stolen away by Brooklyn Smith of Gate City. She's got it, kicks it up to Macy. Macy's got the basketball. You know, Chris, when we're in transition, we're doing so much better, but whenever we let Boone set that defense up, it's hard to get inside. But just as quickly as we say that, Dunn drives inside, puts it up for two. They've doubled up the Lady Trailblazers. It is 24-12. They try to work it around. They get it. That's going to go to Manny Budding as gets it inside. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Dunn, and she will be fouled. That's going to go against number 2, Michaela Gorley.
Only the 4th foul overall for Boone. It's been a pretty clean game. Both teams with 4 fouls. Gibson's got 3 for Boone. That's the first one besides Gibson for them. And Gate City has 4 players with 1 each. As Dunn has the ball now across the timeline. She passes it over to Gerald. Gerald back over to Quillen. Quillen swings it down to Steele. Steele passes across court to Dunn. Dunn back out at the top of the key.
Chris, they're passing it farther and farther every time, it seems like that.
Well, that's what bit them at Boone, but these passes are a lot crisper than they were in December.
So we're at 30 seconds left here in the first half. Gate City, again, leads by 12, 24-12, as he got the ball up to Dunn. Dunn, Gate City in no hurry at this point. And just as I say that, Gate City calls for time. 19 seconds left. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So, again, make sure you stay with us, folks, at halftime for the Campus Drive-In Halftime Show. We'll have highlights from the first half. Chris, anything stat-wise jump out at you? Nope.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was doing some quick counting. I hate it when you spring stuff like that on me. Boone is just 1 of 5 on free throws tonight. So Gate City, however, they're doing a lot better than they have lately. They're 4 for 5. So maybe that turnaround's coming now for Gate City. They've struggled lately on the free throw line. Again,
if you've just joined in, Gate City without leading scorer Sarah Thompson, who is sitting out tonight, resting an ankle. But Gate City, no ill effects. 24-12, they lead the Lady Trailblazers as they look to finish the first half here with the basketball and the lead. As Mullins has the basketball, 12 seconds left. As they're trying to set their play.
Oh, they got Quillen wide open. She didn't see her, though.
She works the ball around. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Gets it to Lexi Irvin. She's going to pull. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Boone, which is no good. But we go to halftime. Gate City leads 24-12. So we'll take a quick break, come back. You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Whether you need to grab a quick bite before the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see your friends at the Campus Drive-In, just down the road from Gate City High School. They have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Campus Drive-In has supported Blue Devil Sports for over 60 years, and once again, they are the proud sponsors of our halftime show here on Gate City Sports Radio. Please follow them on Facebook and place your call-in orders by dialing 276-386-3702. That's 276-386-3702. A proud supporter of local athletics, the law office of Jesse Walker McMurray is a local firm dedicated to serving the people of Southwest Virginia and specializing in real estate, wills, trust, and estate planning. Contact Jesse McMurray at 276-690-0773. That's 276-690-0773. They are located in downtown Gate City across from the courthouse at 191 West Jackson Street, Suite 301. For exceptional Mexican food and the perfect place to stop in before heading out to watch another Gate City victory, La Carreta Express in Weber City offers a tremendous menu of authentic Mexican cuisine at a great price. La Carreta proudly supports Blue Devil Sports, and they're open 7 days a week, even until 10 p.m. every night except Sunday. So dine in with them today or give them a call at 276-386-7000 for call-in orders. Again, that's 276-386-7000. And they're located next to Weber City Drug on U.S. Highway 23 in Weber City.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
If you or a loved one is being discharged from the hospital and in need of rehabilitation, then look no further than Nova Health and Rehab, a 4-star facility in Weber City, Virginia. They offer a wide variety of services, including skilled nursing, physical, occupational, speech therapies, and outpatient services as well. Tell your doctor or case manager at the hospital that you want